Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, and let's talk about my microphone cable. So the mic itself is a Shure SM57, but the cable I've been using, if we follow it down, it goes around behind the right cymbal, all the way into this, all the way into my audio box USB here from PreSonus. This is a 1/4 inch input, and it's a terrible cable. I actually got this at Radio Shack on clearance like 6 or 7 years ago. With an equally bad microphone, and it was the only cable I had. And so finally I came to my senses and ordered one of these. Sorry, the box is upside down so you can't see my address or anything, but I finally bought, if I open up, there we go, an Amazon Basics XLR cable. So we're going to plug that in and then hop on the OPZ and just do a drum and OPZ jam, but hopefully with a little better drums. I don't actually know what difference the cable makes, but the other one was cracking and popping and doing all sorts of nasty stuff, so I'm just going to pretend this is a good upgrade, which I'm sure it is, but yeah. Plus it was only like $7, and it's 10 feet long. So I'm going to plug that in now, and I'll see you guys at the OPZ. Now, really quick before we jump into the video, you probably think I'm going to ask you to subscribe and do all that stuff, but no. Actually, I'm going to tell you about my new approach here. Well, I'm not really sure what I want to do. So I've gotten a couple comments. One person said that this noise, the OPZ sliding around on my desk, is really distracting, which I agree, and that's because I have Velcro on the bottom of it, so I can plug it into the key step, or attach it to the top of the key step. Sorry, but I just said starry. But the other issue is when I film with the key step, I try to get the whole thing in frame, but then you guys can't really see what I'm doing on the OPZ. I actually have gotten several comments now that say I need to zoom in, so I'm thinking I'm gonna pull the OPZ, or the key step in. I'm gonna pull the OPZ and put it on the key step. And well, maybe this isn't gonna work. I thought it'd be fun to try it live, but maybe we'll angle it like that for now and kind of zoom in that way. And then you guys will just, let me get the cable out of the way here and let me plug in the key step. But you guys will just have to trust that I'm playing the keys on the key step. But at least you can see the OPZ now, so maybe this is a good compromise. And also, you won't hear the OPZ sliding around on the desk because it's Velcroed to the key step. So anyway, we've got the new mic plugged into the drum set, so we're going to make a track on here. I believe I cleared it beforehand. Yep. I've been really good about remembering to do that lately. But I want kind of something a little heavier, so let's go slower. So, of course, the OPZ defaults to 120. Let's try 105. That could work. That could work, yeah. Okay, so we're not going to program drums, but I do want to use some auxiliary percussion. Maybe there's a shaker. Yeah, there's a shaker there. Maybe we'll use that, and that could be fun to mix in with the drums. But for now, let's get a bass line. Let's see here. Just gonna put the click on and play. Let's go down a few octaves. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's change the sound, though. Actually, let's record it first, and then we'll change the sound. And look at this. Before we record, I'm going to change it to 2 measures long by holding Shift, pressing track, and then the number 2. Here we go. Then we're going to hold track and move the yellow dial. Sorry, my hand's blocking it. The yellow dial all the way over to... oh, that messed with the focus. But that quantizes it. So it'll be a little straighter now. Cool. So let's mess with the bass sound now a little bit. Let's stay on this sound, but let's mess with the. Let's take some of the effects off. Put some reverb back. good. I took a little of the attack off there. That's pretty cool. Tell you what, I've been really into doing this lately. We're going to copy this and put it in pattern 2. Then we're going to go back to pattern 1. And we're going to filter it a little bit just for the intro. I've just really been digging that lately. So we're going to crank the resonance way up. That way when it comes in, we'll chain these two real quick here. When it comes in for real, it's just going to be super heavy. 3, 4. And of course that you'll have the crash of the drums and the bass drum or the cymbal, you know, all that. So it's going to be sweet right there. But in pattern 1, I am going to take the volume, which is the yellow set of parameters, or the orange, whatever. That's better. And let's give ourselves maybe some like power chord guitar type sound here on the chord track. Let's go up a couple octaves. That's not what we want. I always forget the synth engine, so sorry. Could this become what we want? No. It's the only thing about the OPZ, the synth engines are a little limited. That's the one we always use, but it's just so good. There we go. And we'll take the release off. See how that sounds. So that kind of messes around in that space. So let's try this E power chord up here, starting on the B. So I think it was the rhythm I was playing. So we'll play that. And we won't hit the wrong notes like I just did. No, we'll keep it up top. Sorry, I'm feeling very indecisive today. There we go. Let's quantize that. And let's copy this pattern into another one. And let's see what we want to do here. Let's go to the bass track. Let's clear it. And ooh, that could be, maybe that'll be better for the first verse. Let's go back to the guitar track for this one here. Yeah, we are on the right one. Okay, let's bring the volume down a little. Now let's switch to the next one. Yeah, so we're gonna wipe the chord track right now because I just heard like a little cheesy melody in my head. Just something super, super easy. I say as I play the wrong key. There we go. Now let's switch to the chord track. Oh, up an octave. Oh, I played the wrong chord. Completely. You know what? We could probably just do the power chord there. Just... yeah, that'll work. Oh, we need to set this to 2 measures long, though. Somehow that didn't work. There we go. Did I play that right? Yeah. Cool. That's pretty nice. Pretty simple. Let's, I don't know. This is really just about the drums. Okay, we'll do one more thing. We'll copy this and put it into the next one, and then we'll do it in double time. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just play in double time over it, and then we'll just end it. So this is going to be really simple, just kind of in your face, just rock. All except the first one. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of them apparently. Cool. You know what? We're gonna, like I said, keep it super basic, and I'm gonna kind of go for like just a fat drum sound. I don't know anything about mixing or anything like that, so we'll see what I can come up with. But for now, let's hop over to the drums and throw something down. All right. So full disclosure, I used my little action cam here to film a second angle of the clip you guys are about to watch of just the OPZ. However, the camera froze halfway through, and the SD card now says it's corrupted. So, that's fun. I'm just going to use this as the alternate angle, and we're just going to hit play on here, and that way you guys can watch the LEDs on the OPZ if you want to. I just wanted to let you guys know this is not the same take as the one you heard, but it doesn't really matter because it's all pre-programmed. All right, here we are at the drum set. You guys will probably notice there's no OPZ just awkwardly sitting on the floor tom. That's because with the second camera angle, I can put the OPZ over here on my left. And, yeah, you guys can still see it. So we've got the pattern order queued up. Nothing left to do but to jam. Here we go. Well, that was fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to mix the drums. Well, it's not really mixing since it's one mic, but at least EQ the drums. I don't know. I'm new to all of this stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to make the drums sound right. How about that? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and throw a thumbs up on it. If you want me to bring back the old microphone cable because you think that was better and this video sucked, you can hit the dislike button. That's okay too. Either way, be sure to click subscribe, hit that bell, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time one of my daily uploads goes live. Aside from that, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.